We're here outside the Region 12 Education Service Center. What do you notice outside this building?
I noticed the stairs and the ramp.
And what questions come to mind?
I wonder how fast I can go down that ramp on my skateboard.
Andrew, you don't know how to skateboard.
True, but gravity will take care of the speed. Better question, could I stop?
That question is better left to the theoretical. Can you think of any math-related questions that don't involve you getting physically injured?
Well, this isn't really a question, but what I like about this ramp is that it makes the building accessible. Education buildings like this should be open to all students and educators, even the differently abled.
Well, the engineers and architects who were probably involved in the design for this building had to be very aware of the American with Disabilities Act, or ADA, access standards that have very specific guidelines for what is permissible for a ramp like this one, particularly the slope.
Slope. Okay, now that's ringing a bell.
The slope of anything can be described using the ratio of height over distance, or rise over run. Access boards recommended a ratio of 1 to 12. That means for every 12 units of run, there should be just 1 unit of rise. Otherwise, the ramp will be too steep. You can talk about slope using a ratio, a fraction, or a percentage.
Okay, so I think we want to measure the rise here, right? At the highest point of the ramp, and then divide it by the length of the ramp, or run, right?
That's basically right. Except we don't want to measure the ramp itself, but an invisible horizontal plane to the ground. A plane that starts at the top of the ramp and continues all the way down to the end, like this.
I see. You know, I bet we could apply this same principle to see if the stairs are safe too.
Yeah?
Think about it. Each stair looks pretty identical, so I think the slope of the stairs could be described as a ratio of each stair's height over the distance between each step.
That's great math walking, Andrew. Rise over run.
I'd like to run my bike off those stairs and rise into the air.
Oh boy. Come down to the Region 12 Education Service Center and measure the rise of the ramp. If that rise over run fraction can be reduced to 1 over 12 or less, then we've got a safe building. Maybe even safe enough to skateboard down.
Don't say it unless you mean it, Willa.